Hey, it's AJ.
And it's Quinn.
And we're Milk and
Egg Roll. So in this video series, I'm going to be serving as the student. Asking the question.
And I guess I'll be serving as the teacher, since I'm a TA for this course.
Yeah, let's get started.
Okay, so we're back again, and nothing's changed. We still have our main method, but you see, we haven't explained everything on this page.
So, here's my first question, TA, AJ. What does the include do?
Well, the include is including a library. Now, what is a library? A library is something that somebody else has written for you to make things easier. It's something that a lot of people use, and it's something you're able to import or take over to your code so you can use it. And someone may have written constants or other things so that you can use it. For instance, there is a library called the include iOS stream library. And the iOS stream, I/O, stands for input output, and that's what allows you to input and output things to the console and in your program.
So what about using namespace std? What is that for?
So std allows you to use functions or other things without using a long name. So for instance, a namespace can contain other functions to use, such as cout, which you've used in your first 3 homework assignments. So I can obviously do cout and with the arrows indicating that I'm printing something out to the terminal, and print out, for instance, YOLO, one of my favorite terms. And then I'll do an end line to indicate that I'm going to advance to the next line, which is I use the short term for endl. And then I can play it, and hopefully it will compile and run. And let me just show you guys. YOLO! And then press enter to exit the terminal. But also, if I didn't have this using namespace std, could I still run this code? Well, the answer is, if I just got rid of this, no, Quinn, I can't just run this code.
Oh.
But I can do something different.
What's that?
I can do std semicolon, or not semicolon.
This colon.
What is it? It's just a colon. Thank you, Quinn. No, and then I can do std colon here, and then I can try running my code here. And after I run it, as you see, I still get YOLO. But what I did here is now I am directly referencing the standard output, the standard namespace from my method cout. Now you see the use and powerness of using namespace std, I hope, is that if I'm using any of the standard methods like cout or endl, I always need to put this standard namespace. Isn't that really tiring, Quinn?
Yeah. Yes.
It's really tiresome,
Super
right?
tiring.
So that's why I can do using namespace std and get rid of these and run the program like normal. Because when I run this code, it will look, my compiler will look in this namespace std for cout and endl and go, oh, I found these methods. Let me use them. And then I can still run the code successfully.
Nice. You ought to look out.
That's all for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial.
Thanks for watching, guys.